Finally, dude.
Okay. 4 more aspects as well. Damn. Wait, what did that just say? Finisher? Oh. I saw invisibility and it's like, what? I can be invisible on a warlock?
I had to restart the stream 4 times now, bro. It's crazy.
In one day.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I might actually be able to get to a triple 100. Maybe. Or discipline. I already have that on though. Strength. Don't really need intellect. Oh, what did I do?
Alright, we're back. Sheesh. You'll stop breaking our internet, man.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, here's breaking the internet.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to DDoS, it's not even on purpose. I can have suppressor grenades, oh my god. Gotta be such an asshole in Crucible. Alright. So, oh. I can't wait to be able to do Legendary Campaign for free. I looked at the Warlock exotics
It might be a while before you get to do that, though. The reason why I say that is because you gotta think, like, we still can't even do Beyond Light for free. You know, people still have to pay to get those subclasses.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, to think about how long Witch Queen is away, yeah, it's gonna be a while. They just now gave away Forsaken for free. Then it's not even free. Like, you can't, like, I can't get the exotics and the story that was in the game because I don't have Forsaken on my PC. But
well, didn't they just take away the wherever it's called, the Reef?
Dreaming City you're thinking of? Or no, not Dreaming City. Did they take away Dreaming City?
Dreaming City is still there.
No, they took away.
No, they took away the Reef.
No, the Tangled Shore. That's what it's called.
Or yeah, that.
Yeah.
So that was like one of the bigger parts of the game. Now it's not because you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, because you used to be able to go to Spider.
Literally
and
the
buy
entire
Glimmer.
section where Kate dies.
You used to be able to buy. What is it? You used to be able to buy materials with Glimmer, and now you can't do that anymore. Which kind of sucks, to be honest.
Oh my god, I don't want to keep doing this back and forth game.
This is like the weakness of your crafting is you can't masterwork the weapons, which is kind of whack. So I don't think.
So you can't masterwork them.
It doesn't appear like it because this shotgun has almost as much range as the one that has plus 10 range. Like what? How do you masterwork?
Oh, that might be why. It's because you can make them so strong. Maybe you have to get them to max level first.
Maybe that'd be nice. What today's but I still want to be able to masterwork mine.
I am almost 1500 though. I'm 6 off.
Opponent claims Zone C. Opponent claims Zone D.
I'm not really sure how I like this new gunsmith system either. It was nice to get a bunch of materials and then turn them in. I was just like, oh, well, same as everything else. Okay. Oh, I also saw how costly it is to buy the Ascendant alloy.
This is
Yeah,
Why is it 400 legendary shards?
You know.
The most I have at one time is probably 200.
Thirsty, thirsty boys.
I think there's only been one time that I was above 1,000 legendary shards, and that was at the end of Forsaken.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage.
Because I also
Press
was a
on.
shader whore, and I would not stop changing my shaders, so it took shards.
That's fair.
You captured Zone C. Ah, yes. The hunt is on.
Oh no, Rahul is the one you buy Glimmer from for stuff now.
Yeah, I know, but you can't buy materials with Glimmer anymore. See?
Oh, it is just shards. Well, I get you now.
All
I
of you
understand.
together, like iron lords.
Okay, chilling in the
Wait,
corner.
why does he have
The
two?
howls are quiet.
What?
Return
He
to
has
the
two
hunt.
options for Ascendant Alloy, but one gives you two. But they're for the exact same amount of shards.
Yeah, you can see that we can't anymore because we already grabbed it. But yeah,
Oh,
what you Fallout Plays made a video on that and telling us to make sure you buy it.
Zone A captured. They were thinking of you when they named us
Odd.
Titans. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
I focus my Umbrums now? Umbral. Wait, where do you decrypt your Umbral engrams then? Is it at the helm?
Except the Crypt Arc.
What?
Yeah, he decrypts all
Either
engrams
I'm
now.
blind or there's not an option right now.
You just gotta back out and come back and you should see it.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I already did them all. I used them all at the helm already.
2 zones are yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can farm for a Rito Hotel.
Use it to destroy.
It's a really good shotgun.
Is that the slug shotgun?
Oh, it's a precision frame Dreaming City shotgun.
Oh, that one. I haven't heard of that shotgun in forever. I got a Tiger Spite and a Twilight Oath yesterday.
Yeah, I don't really like
Shit
Tiger
rolls,
Spite.
but
Zone C
I'm an auto
captured.
rifle nut, so I
Zone advantage is yours.
be like.
That's 2.
Trying to think of really easy ways to get legendaries that you can do for the forging, crafting.
Oh, he did the one-shot body shot thing with the aggressive frame Sun Warrior. Which is actually pretty scary when you think about it. So I'm not gonna have fun getting killed by that in trials.
Imagine somebody with Cloud Strike and Trials doing that. Just one-shots your entire team in a round.
Oh, it doesn't work with Cloud Strike. Because Cloud Strike's a rapid
doesn't?
fire frame, aggressive. The body shot only happens with aggressive frame, and you have to have Sun Warrior as well.
Yeah.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Dude, my stats are so satisfying right now. It's 100, 61, 62, 62, 61, 102. Oh, that's so nice to look at. So none of my stats are below 60, but 2 of them are at 100. Like, damn, that's a good setup.
Strike as one. Like a line of thralls.
Fight 20 in progress.
Zone A captured. They hear the howls and no fear. A precious resource.
this look like with
Use
that
it
shader?
wisely.
Not that one.
Two down. 3 opponents down. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Zone C captured.
I forgot I had suppressors on.
I don't know what my heavy swing is on this character.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
For swords.
Zone B captured.
For
You have
my
the
super.
advantage. Press on.
Oh.
I know light attack, but then my right click is a block.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Dang. Better the needle. Where is he, dude? I was actually looking for the freaking super.
Victory is yours for the taking. Seize it.
Wanted to suppress it.
Oh my god. It's brutal. Domineering? What is that?
That's when you suppress a target. You get a boost in mobility, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Zone A captured.
I saw it come up and I
zones are
was like,
yours.
what in the world is that?
You
Is
are
that a new mod or
victorious.
buff they added in the dares? Wow, contacting servers. This is so much fun. I'm just
You
waiting to
work
suppress
well
myself on
together.
accident. I used to
Hang
do that
on
all
to
the time in
that.
Destiny 1.
Oh, on Sulking Wolf.
Throw it at the orb, you dunce! Jesus! Oh, we're not gonna get the special challenge.
What are you doing right now?
Huh?
What are you doing right now?
The dares for some, hopefully, legendaries that I can do for the deep sight. I like this eternity at all.
Iron Banner.
Eternity, this activity, but the amount of times it takes to just get the sword that I'm trying, this is the other half,
Yeah.
it takes so long. I've opened probably 40 boxes
Delay
of the
no
chests
longer.
by now, and I
Glory
still haven't
is
gotten a
yours
single one.
today.
And even then, the speed glitch with eager edit doesn't work anymore, so I don't even really want it.
Zone C captured. Opponent claimed
I got
Zone
so
A.
good at that for the time that it was
Opponent
around.
claimed Zone B.
Eager's Edge.
Yeah, the Eager Edge was a perk where it would, if
I
you
know.
pressed your buttons right, you could launch. I got so good at it.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
So whack, I can pull you back in.
I do wonder how long they're gonna have this Dares of Eternity around.
Probably for quite some time. They probably plan on doing more with it, to be honest. Changing the loot up or something like that.
I mean, it is fun.
Oh, you like it?
I love it.
They hear the
I'm
howls and
probably
know
biased
fear.
because it's got Halo stuff to earn. As soon as I got the battle, all the Halo themed weapons, I basically stopped playing again. Cool. Goodbye. Very few things in this game keep me actually entertained anymore.
Return to the fight.
Seeing as to why I play Genshin so much.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B captured.
We always win, Zer.
Opponent claimed
Name a time
Zone
in
C.
Destiny when we've lost.
Oh, I thought that thing would actually do a little more damage. A little bit more.
Get poked. My habit of calling the glaives a polearm is annoying me so much. 'Cause, I mean, that's technically what they are.
Yeah.
Opponent took the lead. Zone A.
I do wish that
Zone advantage is
Rampage
yours.
worked when you're actually meleeing. Because if you stack Rampage, then you...
Momentum. Keep pushing.
Yep, lost your train of thought.
So you want
Well, if
Rampage?
you stack Rampage and you melee things, it doesn't do anything.
Zone A lost.
Yeah, that Swashbuckler does that though. It increases melee and weapon damage, I think. Or I think.
You captured Zone C.
Oh.
Zone advantage is yours.
Interesting.
You strike.
Stop teleporting!
Zone B lost.
Are we gonna one phase him? I'm gonna die. Oh. Wow.
Zone advantage is yours.
I
Zone A
spawn into
captured.
detainment.
That shut them down.
No!
What is hurting me? I am so saddened by the fact that this team can't one phase the boss. I almost never have to two phase this one.
Yeah, I'm at
Zone A
rank 10.
lost.
I gotta get that thing done. So I want to get the catalyst for a dares, you know?
For what?
I want to get the catalyst for the Forerunner.
Oh,
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Is this where you get it
Zone
from?
C lost.
Yeah, it's the last thing at rank 16.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. 5 minutes. The pendulum can swing either way.
oh wait, do you need to do something? No, we're glad to join. Wow, boots. Totally what I needed, right, game? And time to go again.
Zone A captured. 2 zones are
That was a
yours.
game in progress, too.
Shacks must envy your strength.
1500 again. So wait, when do Grandmaster? Oh, excuse me. When do Grandmasters get released each season?
I'm not sure actually.
I want to do some of those again. Those are fun.
Zone A
Those are so
lost.
fun.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Get your light up.
Of course, my old team doesn't really play anymore. I'm trying. Kind of. It's kind of like other seasons. Some of the seasons I just didn't level myself because I didn't care. I didn't really do anything extensive.
I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
very
you
conflicted
you
this
have to
season.
get the light up to play the Grandmaster Nightfall. That's all I'm saying. And Trials and Iron Band.
I'd like to test my
Well,
might against another
Trials
type
is off
like
lit.
you.
There's
Some
Paywalls. I forgot about that.
Not
Yeah.
something I'll be
remain.
doing.
Keep the pressure and you have them.
I really want to get flawless because I want my helmet and chest piece ornaments to glow, but
Gotta buy a
I
DLC.
don't think it's worth the pain. I don't know how many times I attempted flawless in the past few seasons when I was playing on console when I had my DLCs. So many hours
If you have
just
it on
wasted.
console, like you can oh, you haven't bought the DLC at all. That's what you're saying.
Well, I have everything up to Beyond Light on console, so I can use all my stasis and everything
Zone
on
B
there
lost.
and do all the activities, but
Zone A captured.
On
Hey,
PC.
have
you
the
still can't get the
advantage.
Trials
Press
because you have
on.
to go buy the new DLC to play Trials.
wait, really? They put it behind Witch Queen too?
Yeah, they're gonna keep doing it too. They paywall Trials.
Zone A lost.
That- I'm not getting into it. This debate has been
Zone
discussed
C
multiple
lost.
times on
You're
stream, so
being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
You can get into it, you know. You just gotta drop that $59.95.
Up their momentum. Keep pushing.
I am. No.
You know, go
I'm
ahead and drop
paying
another
money.
$70. You can play Trials. You know.
If I want to put money into something, I'll put it into probably Warframe. Well, actually, there's nothing on Warframe that's paywall other
Flames
than
have gone
cosmetics.
cold.
I don't. There's no game right now that I would even consider putting money into, unless it's Genshin for my luck to actually hold.
Or so you can go
It's
play
almost
Trials.
over. Don't let them have
come
it
on.
easy.
Just
One
buy
Is
the
that worth?
buy the $89.99 edition that comes with the
Zone B.
30th anniversary, so you can get Galahorn and everything. And then I pulled my trigger. Buy that one, and then also buy the the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition. So then still going in, yes sir.
Well,
Zone
considering
C
I'm not going to be playing for 6 months here in a bit, don't really want to waste my money. I'm not going to be playing anything.
The match is
level
over,
it up.
but not the journey. When you're ready, the Iron Banner is waiting.
If I wasn't going to Job Corps, then I would actually consider buying it.
Listen, you just gotta, you know, go ahead and drop $79.99, and you can play Trials.
I would rather buy food. I would much rather go to the store, go to the dollar store, buy some energy drinks, get some chips and everything.
How dare you not want to buy $79, $89.99 Trials? Come on, man.
Dude, that was my life when I was younger. I would just go to the dollar store. I would just go to the dollar store, buy some drinks and everything and food, hang out with friends at the beach.
That sounds pretty chill.
Yeah, except that friend turned out to be a dick later on,
Really?
as usually happened with me. Most of the friends that I ever, well, quote unquote friends I ever made were like, "You're gonna show your true colors here in a few years, aren't you?" Because it was, I had noticed that the way that I started to act really
Mhm.
depended on if they were around or not. So I would either, it's odd to explain.
You mean like you're fronting? It's like you're being someone you're not when they're around?
Yes.
No, I know. That's what
Fake
we've all done
personality.
that at some point in our lives.
Yeah.
I think
There's so much more to it that I'm not going to get into.
Yeah.
Iron
Even making some
hammer.
dumb choices. We've all been there, man.
Oh yeah.
How you doing, Creamy?
Oh, that servitor sucked. Yeah, he's here streaming for the third time
Show
today.
me a new legend.
Fourth
Fourth time?
Yeah.
Dude,
wanna
you
recraft the
can't even
shotgun.
first attempt your stream.
Opponent claims zone C.
I mean, at least make it 5. Then that'll be okay with it. It's my favorite number.
Opponent claims zone B.
Oh, first try. First try. Oh. You son of.
The howl of the wolf is not the end. Be vigilant.
I just got heavy trolled.
Two down. Like a line of thralls.
Ow.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
I got so tired and bored yesterday that when I was doing dares with some friends, I would literally bring one of the little boxes that were on the ground. I brought it all the way to the end boss fight from the beginning of this area.
That's just human. That's just humans just grinding to play Destiny. Yeah, at some point in time, I feel like we've all put on the front for people that, wow, your light is really high. That we shouldn't have been putting on the front for, whether it be a girl or whether it be a friend or whether it be maybe a family member we haven't seen in a long time. I think you grow out of it the older you get. Maybe some people never do.
Yeah. I think towards the end it was more to just keep a rapport with them, so I didn't really have to deal with it or them.
Yeah.
He might have actually been one that I had watched your stream a long
Oh.
time ago. I was friends with him for like 6-7 years.
Two down.
Yep, just walk into that barricade, let the sunspot clean it up. You know? I love that about this build.
Zone C.
Or this exotic.
Zone
not really
advantage
a
is
build.
yours.
But I guess you can kind of call it a build. It's just me spec'ing to resilience, max resilience. Can block that off, help him out.
The lead is yours.
There's an enemy stuck in the wall in this dare, and we can't kill it.
Oh yeah, that happens. Is it the second room that you go into? Or the second boss fight?
Yeah, where
Yeah.
it's
Prey captured. The
Yeah.
fires are lit. Find your
it's-
prey and end them.
really. This is still an issue.
Ooh.
There's no way to kill it, is there?
Oh wow. How is that
Gotta
guy so
wait it
high, bro? Like what? Bear. This is 1560, bro. Like what? What have you been doing, man? That man has been grinding.
Let the wolves rest.
Oh no, he teleported. Oh, we're
It's
good.
over.
It has fixed itself.
Oh, this
Oh,
man's
fart.
recovery is high.
Opponent claims zone C. Zone B captured.
Got one more left.
Yeah, this horse's fervent ambition is not one that I can be bothered to care about.
Yeah, it's always something.
So
yeah.
a user can call Bison.
But I tell you what, man, people will respect you more, bro, if you have to actually have the courage to just be yourself, man. I promise you. I learned that in my youth. Or maybe.
I
later.
would
don't
be
know when I learned it,
myself, but I'm a very weird person.
Wow, you sent me flying.
I'm a peculiar soul.
Come here. Ooh.
Oh my.
Lost.
Oh, you got to overpower one. We'll get that.
Aww.
True. Yeah.
Actually, it's an orb of light because Destiny 1's better. I'm kidding.
No, it's called overpower.
Zone C captured. Zone
Right?
advantage is yours.
Oh, you just
Yes,
like
it is.
barrage the
I
floor
was just
with
making a
that.
joke about Destiny 1.
Oh.
I still think that I'll always like Destiny 1 better. But that's probably another
Zone C
bias
lost.
because I played it.
I don't know.
for
Destiny
so
2's
long.
grown on me now. Like, I can't even. Maybe it's like graphics and everything, but like the game is just so much further along as far as how it feels, how it runs. I don't know. I couldn't see myself going back to Destiny 1. I could play it for nostalgia feelings, you know?
You should.
Zone A
Just
captured.
Ooh, almost
be,
surprised.
be aware that Crucible's going to take 5 ever to find a match.
Like a line of thralls.
Like a light of
I think
gas.
the longest it took me to find a match before was 30 minutes.
2 zones.
And the
are
quickest
yours.
was maybe
Zone C
15.
captured.
Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Oh, that was a terrible nade.
And the only people you're going to run into are like people with or like full trials, ornamented gear and everything.
Especially now with the Witch Queen, it seems like
Witch
this
Queen.
is the growth we've always needed in Destiny. I agree. It's doing well with like weapon crafting and stuff like that. We had it in a menagerie, bro, but I don't know. I think this is just like a much developed version of it.
More polished.
Yeah. And less confusing.
Zone B
The menagerie,
lost.
like you gotta have like an entire chart and graph. You're dead because you're jumping through barricades. You can't do that no more, buddy.
I'm still surprised that barricades don't just flat out kill you.
You have the advantage.
They do so much
Press
damage.
on. Zone
Ow,
they
captured.
shouldn't.
what is happening?
I missed.
3 minutes
I
remain.
missed.
Keep the pressure and you have them.
Just don't miss.
Loved
all.
Austringer.
Zone
I still have my roll in my vault. I made a roll for controller, and it's max stability, and the thing has like no recoil, bro, like at all.
Jesus.
So it's actually a usable 140 on controller. Now at least. Back then it still wasn't.
It means we're hand cannon's in a good spot. And Austringer was like the pinnacle gun.
Austringer was amazing on PC, but there was a while for like doing a Not Forgotten meta, like you couldn't use anything but like 180s. And they made a buff on controller where you can use other weapons, but it still wasn't enough.
Oh my god, this stupid resting period in between strikes on the glaives, it pisses me off. It's like, when I'm fighting something, I don't want to not keep attacking. I want to keep hitting them.
Oh, yeah, come on in.
Finish this.
They're not there to look pretty. I am. The new tether is weird looking when it shoots off.
You're a strong.
Because it doesn't it shoot like 3 at a time?
Yeah.
They probably last really short time.
But it's easy to get kills on
Probably
in
last a
PvP,
really
that's
short
for
period
sure.
of time.
Zone B, you have the advantage. Press on.
How many rockets am I gonna miss? How incompetent am I right now?
Make sure you make the div guy. What do you mean the div? The divinity? Hey, I got a new frontiers
I
card.
love Divinity.
Oh, it was
I
definitely
see
dead.
you. I see hope for tomorrow, Guardian.
What? What is killing me?
It's a crappy roll. Feels bad, man.
Oh my god, we got a
Sculpting.
lightning round in this arena? Since when? Okay. I have no qualms. Okay, Rift time. I have to put an effort now. Oh, you have to shoot those? I didn't even know that. Did they change how the suppressors
pinnacle
bounce? 'Cause they
weapon.
feel extremely bouncy now.
What does? What?
Suppressors, they feel like they bounce super far now.
I don't think they changed how they work.
I might be really wrong on this, but I feel like they also decrease the fire rate of Dead Man's Tale. It feels a lot slower. Feels a lot slower.
Ah, that's pretty neat. Because I know, like, after they've shift,
I
they
used to
get
use
like
it
an
all
arc
the
damage
time.
buff.
Iron Banner.
About to eat some grapes.
Damn it, you made me want grapes.
I keep that in my fridge,
Your
so I'm not
metal
going to
will
the store
be
to get
tested,
candies and
Guardian.
sweets.
Begin.
Kinda
I
hungry
just
right now,
realized
too.
I haven't had grapes in years.
I have the green and green and purple ones.
Captured Zone C.
Well, you know, half green, half purple.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Die, damn it.
Whoa! Everybody out.
Oh, it's ogre round.
I can't even see, but we
Stupid
just
ball.
firing shots into people. I'm gonna get my Sun Warrior here.
Wait, does Prophecy still exist?
2 zones.
Yeah, the
are
dungeon
yours.
is free to play. Which I still have yet to do.
Hey, you wanna do that?
Do I want to do that? I don't know how.
Wait, have you never done it?
No, I haven't.
It's not difficult.
Their death will be swift.
Well, I don't know. I kind of want to make this a
Extremely
PvP
straightforward.
stream. I might
It's fine.
do it later. I don't know about right now.
It's fine either way. I doubt it gives pinnacles. I'll check here in a
Zone
second.
B captured. You are in control. Show them what that means.
No. The strafe was too strong with that one.
It.
He flew into the
That
wall.
may be incorrect.
He flew into the wall, bro, and died from my sunburn. Cause there's a bug with the sun punch where like sometimes it sends people flying. So he was moving that direction. I punched him in his back. He flew into the mountain and then died to the burn.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Wow. The ultimate yeet.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Yeah.
God, I keep deleting things that are higher light.
Really? I hate when I did that.
I've done that with like 4 things now that are 1500 and I need to keep them.
You said light shield is 21% and then HEF. I'm not sure what HEF is.
By the way, I don't think Prophecy still exists because it's not in the tower anymore.
Yeah, they moved it to Legends, I think. Buddy, you can't do that.
Oh,
There's
not
a
dumb.
sunspot. You can't just sprint into a barricade.
1350 still. Yeah, it's a very easy dungeon. It's pretty quick to learn.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Zone A captured. You have the
I think the
advantage.
quickest I did it
Press
was around
Good shot.
25 minutes.
on. Zone C.
Might have been longer than
lost.
that. I don't remember.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Another 1500.
Zone A lost.
Ouch.
Benignant Witty? What the? Bungie really went all out with the the big words in this. The Dares of Eternity.
Please see my barricade, my barricade, my barricade, dude. I needed that so bad.
Why didn't you get it?
The helmet took my barricade to make a Sun Warrior to heal me.
Thing you hear.
Or Sunspot to heal me.
Your opponent pulled ahead.
Remember, if you're quickly
It really
wounded,
does
it
turn out
consumes
to
your
be more of
barricade.
a disadvantage then.
I mean, you just have to know when to use it.
Yeah.
I think it's still very useful. I think it kind of balances the exotic out. Takes a little bit of mastery to it and skill and awareness.
The flames have gone cold.
There's so many. Oh, okay, that. So many explosions.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh my god.
I did some
Zone
hitting
C
some
captured.
shots.
I might have to go here soon because my mouth is starting to give me a headache.
You're good, bro.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
I had a gnarly headache yesterday from this pain and it won't go away.
How am I getting solo Galahorn, man?
Now you are the hunted.
What did I do?
Oh, you idiots! Why? Could have had the extra points.
My Sunspot's healing me so I can't burn and die. Now that's neat. See, that thing just saved my life. It took my barricade, but it saved my life. And actually, if you use the Sun Warrior and sit in it, you can
Flames
get it
have
back really
gone
quickly.
cold.
Oh my god. Nope, you're not doing that again to me.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, once I'm done with this dare, I'm probably gonna get out or head out.
Do you want to play Dares of Eternity all night on my account too?
I'm bringing her. I'm fine with that. I love this.
Our whole team was just there shooting at me. I needed to hit both of those hammers or I die.
It's one of those activities that I could just zombie out and just do. I am dead.
Zone C lost.
Not exactly sure how Cabal drop pods can drop in here, but apparently they can.
All of you
Went down at
together,
both my first two shots.
like Iron Lords. You captured Zone C. 2 zones are yours.
Oh, if you ever want to do prophecy, just you probably have my I'm in your Discord, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're in a
in
Discord
general,
channel
get
now
on.
too anyways, so you can join in like if we're just chilling and chatting. Maybe your internet's not up, but you can just come in and talk if you wanted to as well.
okay.
Zone B lost. If they prevail, it won't be because you let them.
I'm also
Keep
just getting
fighting.
super bored now because I've got nothing to do because PvP won't work, so that's one thing down.
Yeah,
I can't really do anything that's more than dares or like my internet can barely handle patrol for some reason, but it can somehow handle
Stand strong.
a few like an hour of Crucible, and then it just shits itself.
Even in defeat, you show yourselves worthy.
But like I said, teaches you patience, and I have plenty of that.
again, it's how they couldn't kill me because Sunspot spawned and killed me. I like that. It's like a blanket. Like it does consume your barricade, but also it's like a safety blanket, you know.
Plan B.
Exactly.
Ah, don't really? Cabal shields still can physics you and kill you? Why is it a thing?
Why isn't it a thing?
Because I don't want to get thrown halfway across the map in 2 seconds. And then smack into a wall and die. I accidentally kill myself enough by using the speed stuff from Eager Edge. Why are you guys still here? Go away. Oh, the boss isn't dead. Why and how? Now it is. Glad I didn't waste my Nova then. Always go forward. Oh look, he has a Yaller horn. You paid money for shit that's stuff that's recycled. God, wow.
Great chip.
3 attempts and I don't.
This container is like half green, half purple. Okay.
Iron Banner.
Is it Vex 3 times in a row? Well, that's unlucky.
Armor is born to see combat. Wear yours well. Opponent claims Zone C.
And now.
Zone A captured.
Yeah.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Yes, Zydron for
Can't
the third time
move.
in a row.
I got slowed. Promoting diversity. I gotta get a haircut tomorrow though. My hair's getting too long though.
You don't like long hair?
Yeah, I like to keep it short.
I think at this point, this is the longest my hair has ever been. It's probably like, maybe 6 inches.
Wow, that
Probably
just
longer.
shredded me, bro.
Trying to grow it
Zone B
out.
captured. 2 zones are yours.
Are you guys this slow at killing it? Come on. Sorry, what?
Sit there on A.
Oh,
Just push me in there, bro. Okay.
oh, come on. I'm not missing these.
Fortissimo. How do you get that weapon?
Which one?
Fortissimo, the new kinetic slug.
There's a cadet. I have no idea.
Zone A lost. Now you are the hunted.
Come on, we can kill it, guys. Oh, well, you got me tethered. I'm tethered.
How many grenades y'all have, bro?
I have noticed that if warlocks play their life right, then they can get grenades and I'm dead. They can get grenades and rifts so fast.
So why grenades and rifts?
Huh?
Let the
Why did they
wolves
get it in
rest.
rifts?
The hunt is over.
Certain things with you can create a really good synergy with
Opponent
certain things in the
claims
void
Zone C.
subclass. It's like hitting them or hitting enemies with your grenade and melee gives you rift energy, and then there's one where if you use your rift on your enemies, you get a percentage of your grenade and melee back. I've got that build on right now. You can check the stuff I've got on my armor.
How did I lose
Picking
that
up
guy?
orbs gives you energy for all of your abilities. Oh, and using your grenade and melee gives you a bit of your grenade and melee energy back.
Warlock grenade spam is ridiculous this season. Titans can do it too because when they have overshield,
I've
they
got
have the ability that gives them increased melee range or something like that.
Well, I've got a thing right now where I've got 2 melee charges that allow me to regen my rift and grenade super fast. And then using my rift and grenade in turn allows me to get my melee back, so it's a whole cycle.
Zone B captured.
I got another
You
battle.
have the advantage. Press on.
I
Zone
put way
A
too much
lost.
thought into my warlock build.
There's no such thing.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage.
Actually, there
yours.
is. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Cammy does that, bro. I can't like the solutions that Cammy comes up with are just like I can't, bro.
What are the solutions, though?
Like, this is a Cammy Cakes video. You guys watching? So, we'll say something
I do
like,
not.
well, actually, you know, let's say like Stasis Super just came out, and you guys remember how good the Stasis Supers were, and
Oh,
Kevin
God,
would
yeah.
be the person that's like, well, actually, Stasis is not that broken. If you take a sniper, an aggressive frame, and you hold this angle, okay, and you peek through this crack right here, and you wait,
being
okay,
hunted.
the specific,
Don't let your
this
guard
like
down.
this is him, right? You can headshot him before he enters the room.
5 minutes.
Then picking up his special, you know, jump up here on this crate, you know, like that. This is like that's like Cammy's Cakes, like instruction on how to beat stuff, and it's always some like 1%,
We've
bro,
almost taken this one.
that like
Make them earn
you
it.
will never use ever. It's just like not applicable. Like, that's how I feel like most of the stuff Cammy
Another
does.
hunt will come
Cammy's a good player, but like the things that he do is just like
It's like those old troll videos that were like, hit this wall right here, knife this 1 pixel.
Oh,
Can't
That's
do
what
it
it
all.
sounds like.
you listen to firing right? I have no idea what that is.
Be vigilant. Make your next opponents pay for this defeat.
I got 1, really? God damn it.
But yeah, every time I go and watch a Cammy Cakes video, it's literally like something that's completely not applicable at all, bro. Or it's like something that's like, I won't say not applicable. It's just like very highly
Very niche.
unlikely you're going to use. Yeah, very niche. Let's go look real fast. Curious. I'm just gonna click on one of his random
I did it again.
videos.
I deleted something that was higher.
So like,
I'm a compulsive deleter. Oh wait, do I have a
his
level?
videos are very informative, but I want to find something to where like he's dealing with something else. Like that's like let's say like how to shut down a Goldie. Like those videos are just like, man, like what?
You shoot him. And hope he doesn't shoot you first. Oh, 2 more prisms, yay! I mean, modules, yay!
This clip was actually ridiculous. Here, found one. Cold snaps are back on the menu. Now, we all know cold snaps suck, but let's see how Cammy tells us they're not.
CeraVe, what your skin craves.
It just might be the most useless grenade in the
between
game. But let's hear what he has to say.
For those tuning into the stream, I am using
I'm
Shadebinder
guessing
with
it's talking
an
about
ice
those new
setup, so
exotic
it freezes
gauntlets.
people. We got Cold Snaps since they are one of the faster charging grenades, Rending Chains, Torment, Hedrons, Ice Flare Bolts, and Frost Bolts. So my Rift freezes. If I get any sort of freeze and get a kill with that freeze, it chain freezes to other people. Cold Snaps are a good way to enable this right off the rip.
That's everything he said so far is pretty accurate. It's just that cold snap sucks still. It's not what I'm looking for. I need him to be more. He needs to dive deeper into that because I was hoping for him to explain how cold snaps were so useful. Perfect example of a crack player making the most obscure builds work. He can milk the feature in the game. Like, let's try this one. Flux hits, 1-hit KO. And flux grenades are incredible. Nobody's using flux grenades. Flux grenades are not meta. Flux grenades are awful because it is so hard and the cooldown of these things are so high.
My pick right now.
So
Aren't those the ones that work with
Now
Shinobu's
they're
Vow?
blind.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the recent round of sandbox tuning, some of
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Cammy is very informative, but he showed us, he said flux grenades are incredible. We're going to keep watching. Stuck one person in a comp match and then went into, like, that was, like, supposed to be something amazing. Like, that was, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, like, what? I'm not about to use that name because you stuck one person in a comp match in 4 rounds. If you look at the score, it was 3-1. But he's
Now they're
going to
blind.
explain how they're useful.
You just gotta believe them.
recent round of
They're just
sandbox
so good.
tuning, some abilities got slower, very few got faster,
God.
and one in particular got so slow that it has nearly the
might
same
wanna check out the
cooldown
shotgun I just
as
got.
a pre-nerf super.
Hold on, I'm trying to hear
That
this.
is
1
crazy,
second.
right? What could be so powerful that it warrants a base cooldown of 3 minutes and
my
2
God.
seconds? Well, this is the Flex Grenade. It is a one-hit kill sticky nade, but it comes at the cost of a long cooldown and a barely any tracking on it whatsoever,
Exactly, it's
as
like not
well
even
as a
usable.
unique flight path. It is nothing like the other grenades, and something that if you want to use, you have to learn and master specifically how to throw that grenade. And today's video is basically saying that I sometimes use the Mayhem playlist to practice this sort of thing. I started using the center crosshair of my gun to mark where exactly I need to pre-aim in order to give me the best chance of landing a one-hit kill sticky grenade. But I also want to show you guys how I updated my hunter to adjust to the ability changes. This is one of 200 builds for me. I will show you the other Gemini setup. So it's going to swap around. I just move one mobility mod here on the Gemini Jesters.
I might actually use this shotgun.
And I go to 10, 26, that's an important number, and 10. 26 is an important number because if Void 3.0 happens and I start playing with Vanish and Smoke teammates, if they throw one smoke grenade on me, this gets bumped up to 60 resilience exactly because it increases the stats by plus 34. So this means that I can duel with Thorns just because I have that very specific number, but most people aren't going to worry about min-maxing this hard.
You see what I'm saying? Okay. Like what he just said, bro. This is campy, and I get it because he actually operates and plays like this. This is not a diss. This man just said that how I updated my hunter going into the next season of Void 3.0 is I min-max everything, which is nothing wrong with that. He says he's got max mobility, max recovery, and he has 26 resilience. That number is important because if my teammates throw a smoke bomb down in the ground, I get 40 plus resilience. So it's important that this number is at like 2 that. So he can get it to 6, right? If his teammates throw a smoke bomb in the ground, which by the way might not even happen next season because we don't have Heart of the Pack. Do you see how I'm talking about how like specific his solutions to battling a thorn? That's what it was. He did all of that so that he can battle a thorn next season. You know what I'm saying? And while you can do that, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, dude, that is so specific and so niche because first off, people have to have this armor set up. Second off, people have to have this stats on the armor. And then they also have to be playing with a Night Stalker who is running Heart of the Pack, which, by the way, was a very unpopular subclass until the end of that season. And then you have to actually have Heart of the Pack carry over. Like, bro, it's just like, this is why, like I say, like, sometimes Cammy be talking, I'm just like, right. Now, I will not do is a great player, but, man, like, listen to some of these solutions, I'm like, no, bro, no.
This is my golden gun setup. So when I play bottom tree golden gun,
how much range does your best shotgun have?
8 intellect because I think anything really more, and I'm getting diminishing returns.
Wait, I'm still watching this.
Will be from using a thresh cannon like this palindrome. I think it's perfect for the job. But I also have a palindrome that does the same thing if I really want to use it. So 5 discipline. Let's see what that would be on Arcstrider.
Get your next gaming PC from Build Redux. Compare our pricing to buying the parts yourself and stop overpaying.
3 minute and 2 base, 2 minute and 10 second cooldown. But it's not always going to be 2 minutes and 10 seconds because if I get critically wounded, my melee and grenade recharges drastically faster. And exactly how fast? You can nearly cut the cooldown time in half if you're critically wounded for most of that cooldown time. And some of you might be thinking, well, I don't get in that many gunfights. There's no way it comes up that much. You can self-proc it. So if you had, say, ricochet rounds on a gun, I could keep shooting the wall into my...
Again, he just tried to justify a 3 minute and 2 second cooldown grenade. This is why this grenade sucks. This title should have been Flux grenades can be useful at times. I wouldn't even say that because the grenade sucks, bro. Nobody uses flux. The grenade is awful, okay? Now, he tried to just say that if you spend half of 3 minutes and 2 seconds, 3 minutes and 2 seconds in game critically wounded, you can basically cut down your 3 minute 2 second cooldown to a 1 minute 30 second cooldown.
Wow.
So who in their right mind is running around in a trials match or a comp match wounded, critically wounded for 1 minute and 30 seconds, bro. Anybody?
The only thing I'm thinking
You
is
got
a warlock.
Axion darts chasing you around. You got freaking grenades being thrown. You got your teammates getting aped with shotguns. You're running around critically wounded for 1 minute and 30 seconds in a comp match to get a sticky grenade that you're probably going to end up missing. You know, like
my leg on those very, very campy trials maps and matches and damage myself so that I get a
Stickies are
faster
so
cooldown.
consistent.
And that does come up because, let me swap back to my Grenadier setup. This is typically what I used on Stasis because I think that the Glacier Grenade
special.
platforms they can also break line of sight. Anyway, the combination of platforms and breaking line of sight wins games. But I found a new use for it. I actually used to run 9 discipline,
Give me special.
but the Flux Grenade caused me to sacrifice taking charge on my gauntlets to try to get to 10 discipline. If you've seen Cool Guy's stat breakdown video that shows you all the cooldown charts, you will see that going from 9 to 10 in any stat is a staggering difference. It is near, look at this. 13 seconds from going from 9 to 10. 13 seconds, that's half a firebolt from going to 9 to 10. So I think it's non-negotiable. I have to push the 10. So that brings my cooldown down to a
I just
minute
think like
10.
his like
And if I
strategies are not
self-proc
very practical, bro.
combat meditation, that gives me about
They
a
work for
35
him.
to 40 second grenade. And how I have been using this, watch the clip on screen right now.
True.
Honestly, I don't even know if they work for him most of the time. I think he picks specific clips where like they work 1 in a million times.
Is using it as a pocket sniper rifle for when I shotgun. And when I'm using Gemini Gestures, an exotic that naturally
that 1 in
pairs
a million
close
could be
quarters,
like that-
I'm
well,
not
that 1
going to
in 10
snipe.
chance,
I'm
though.
going to bring a shotgun. A shotgun with threat detector that coincidentally also works with an arc subclass to increase its handling via elemental capacitor. So this
I mean,
is
this
one of
game
the
you can't really
fastest
delve into
shotguns in the
specifics
game.
too much 'cause
Faster
it's-
even
there's so
so
many
with the quick
unknowns in every
access
battle.
sling, which was recently buffed to make it even faster,
Unless
where
they're
you don't
shotguns.
have to have an empty magazine. It just works. I think it
Then
gets
you
a
know it's just gonna
scaler,
be like,
not
oh, they're gonna
necessarily
run right at
handling.
me.
Also, the quick charge mod, if you run that, gives like, I don't know, 20 handling to shotguns. The point is, this build cannot fit that
what I
because I would be giving up mobility.
I think
or
Cammy
I
just
would
likes
be
the
giving up
min-max, like you said.
unflinching, and that's non-negotiable.
What is that?
I need my primary weapons to land, and
You saying what is min-max?
Yeah, I've
It's
heard that
basically
before.
like utilizing your stats to the maximum ability, which means that
Oh,
your stats are low in the categories they need to be low in, and then they are maximized in categories they need to be maxed in.
I like trying to
Eye
get
of
them all the
Storm
same.
helps
If I
out
could get
with
them all
that.
to
I could
70 or
switch for
60,
Frenzy, but I
perfect.
think Frenzy is better for the Golden Gun setup if I go top tree because I have an explosive knife and swarm grenades or incendiary nades to assist with that Frenzy proc. When I'm playing Arc Strider on
Run from
Flux,
me.
not skip grenades, I think that Eye of the Storm makes more sense because it naturally
Slaying your never-
synergizes with the combat meditation. So if I get weak, my gun
Give
becomes
me
more accurate.
special.
So if somebody happens to push me whenever I'm critically wounded, I should land my shots, even through flinch.
That's pretty neat.
So yeah,
mechanic.
Oh, there's
one hand cannon shot in, quick swap to threat detector, elemental capacitor shotty, put a shot in, and then make it back out. Because if I am weak, Eye of the Storm is not only an accuracy bump, it's a handling bump. So getting to and from each weapon is lightning fast. I did not opt for shotgun targeting. It's not that I think it's not good, it's that I literally can't afford it. I do think shotgun targeting is good, but it also says increases aim down sight speed for shotguns. And I don't necessarily always aim down sights. Sometimes I hip fire. So I went for precision charge.
wait.
Yes, I lose some strength, and
He missed that. Sorry, I got grapes in my mouth. Improved target acquisition accuracy and aim down sight speeds for shotguns. He said that I don't always aim down sights. You don't have to. If you notice, it says improved target acquisition, improved accuracy, right? That's from the hip, or aim down sights. And then it says, and it also improves aim down sight speeds for shotguns. Those are separate. Your overall accuracy increases just in general from you running shotgun targeting. I know this because if you run double hand cannon targeting in your helmet, you basically get Icarus grip with the last word because it increases your accuracy. And then you also have the hip fire grip. So you basically get Icarus grip. So he missed this. He said that he doesn't aim down sights that much. Shotgun targeting helps when you're firing from the hip or when you're firing when you're ADSing. This guy could use a freaking feather and go flawless, and what he says, it never even matters.
Aim down sights. Sometimes I hip fire. So I went for precision charge. Yes, I lose some strength, and I have an abysmal cooldown at a minute 40 seconds. But again, combat meditation, it comes up. How often am I shotgunning? And there's also a way to keybind so that you can use your neutral uncharged melee, so that you can save your charged melee for when it really matters. If I'm going to shotgun clean up, I definitely want to use an uncharged melee. Whereas if I had my hand cannon out first and somebody caught me off guard, I want to use my charged melee because it is a concussion melee that lets me get 2 melees off before they can get 2. So that's how I've been running it. Hand cannon targeting. Then grenade kickstart. This takes about 5 seconds off the flux, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but when you realize that the flux is substituting a sniper rifle, you want it up as often as possible because that 5 seconds really is the difference.
Okay,
I mean, what else is there to watch?
Okay, he's really stretching right here, bro. This man said the flux substitute a sniper rifle. The flux doesn't even remotely come close to substituting a sniper rifle because it has a travel time. I get what he's trying to say. You really can throw this thing like very far, especially if you're fastball. But, bro, snipers don't even come close to being... I'm sorry, a flux doesn't even come close to being a sniper. Not to mention that if you're on the same tree that he's running, you're running skip grenades like I just did this week in that flawless video, that if you dodge when the explosion is going to come off of the flux, you can survive it. It doesn't even one hit you. And then you pair that with worm husk, you basically be back at 50% health because you take more damage while you're dodging. So yeah, I think he's really stretching when he's talking about replacing a sniper.
Getting 2 flux opportunities in a trials round and getting 1 or getting none because you might be entering a trials round at 0 from failing a flux toss the previous round. Radiant Light and Powerful Friends, they work in harmony to charge with light if someone pops the super. I know supers are rare, but they do come up in close games. I actually think that a lot of people are overestimating how slow supers are. If you participate in the match, you will get it. It's just, if it's a stomp, you will not get it.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win.
Ooh, that's new. It's a sniper rifle, so I'm disappointed.
That was a clip. That was a clean clip. Thing is, though, is that you're gambling with that grenade. I mean, but I'll tell you this: I think that grenade is the only grenade that allowed him to make that play. Maybe arc bolt, but that was a pretty clean clip. Like that was nice.
It's just, if it's a stomp, you will not get it.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win.
Right here. He is hoping that this target is here, and he was. But if that target was floating above the door, if he came and slid past a little quicker, and he actually didn't even hit this target. He hits the guy behind him that walks into the frame. Watch. This is why I don't like this grenade. I'm going to slow this down. Watch. This goes past this guy. Oh, that's not too slow. Yeah, it went straight past him and hit the guy behind him that walked into the frame late. Cam was aiming for that warlock, but he realized he got a stick. Yeah. It was a gamble. How do you two-tap with that thing? Oh, it has adrenaline junkie. That's actually good synergy. So he's running flux grenade, right? With
what is outplay? You play and it records. You can choose exactly what you
He's running that flux grenade with a drilling junkie on his 120, so he can 2-tap with that thing. That is ridiculous. Now that is disgusting synergy.
Invigoration here because it's free, and it has room for sniper targeting if I ever want to switch to sniper
Moving forward,
rifles,
yo,
but
take it
I don't
easy,
really
Creamy.
think I'm going to do that. I guess I could also go shotgun holster if I really wanted to, or hand cannon holster if
Catches
the
me off guard every
situation
time you say
arises,
that.
but for now, that's what I
name?
have room for.
Yes.
Then, the hood. We got utility kickstart. This one's non-negotiable because Gemini Jester is built off of your dodge, so I want the fastest dodge possible. High energy fire, so that when I'm charged with light from either hand cannon doubles or my teammates pop in a super, I do more damage. And that
Hello,
comes
wizard.
in
You're gonna die now.
with a 120 hand cannon,
Boom.
where on certain resiliences, I don't remember the exact number.
Special.
Let me know in the comment section if you remember that. But it can 2-tap with the damage booster. You might be looking at this perk, Adrenaline Junkie, and be saying, Cam, there is no way this is a good perk. And you're right,
Shotguns
it's
take so long to
extremely
get the
niche.
deep sight
But as you
done.
start practicing with fluxes and you start to believe in yourself, suddenly this perk's looking like a snack.
It's ×5.
It also has moving target, so just flat aim assist boost, Accurise for range, fluided or chambered, but I don't like that chambered hurts the handling on this. It's not like I'm using Dragon Shadow, so I think fluided is necessary, although I do
Wait.
like that this
Does
helps the
overcharging your
recoil
grenade
direction
work
get to 100.
on
I don't think I could pick
the
a different role.
suppressors?
Maybe slide
No.
shot makes sense. Maybe surplus
Oh,
makes
that would've been
sense.
so
Actually,
cool.
scratch that. Surplus is absolute garbage. You don't
Of
want
course,
to
that
use that
would've
if
also
you're using
probably been really
fluxes because
broken.
you're down a perk for an entire minute. Anyhow, Marksman's dodge is faster.
Anyways, you guys get the point.
suppresses you and burns
And how niche like some of the things he say are. With that being said, you also have some useful stuff in the video too. But I see that too often, bro. Like how niche like his solutions are to problems. I'm like, right. I'll never use that. Thanks though.
I mean, if it works for them, good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yoink. Really, no special. I get heavy. Come on.
Would Brenna die?
Okay, well, yeah, let's just... Okay, that's how physics works, yep. Oh, yeah, have you gotten the quote-unquote recluse funnel web set up yet?
Yeah, I have one with the drill and junkie and healing wind. That's the role I have.
Iron Banner.
So it's kind of neat. It's like having rampage.
I had one that was,
I have one with frenzy as well.
That's a good one.
And
I think
now,
Subsistence Frenzy
fight.
is the one people are going for.
Okay.
I had one with Subsistence, and that was already pretty nasty.
Opponent claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
But it was deleted because I'm slow and I didn't recognize that I was got the same gun.
I missed.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Good lord. This shotgun's range is ridiculous. accurized rounds, got accurized rounds, opening shot, and slide shot.
On what shotgun?
The Wastelander. Not the
What's
best
the
shotgun
master
to get
rate?
the roll on, but range. So like if you slide with this thing, your range is gonna be ridiculous. But it's probably not gonna be used very much because I don't use shotguns. I'm an ass. I only use shotguns in PvE.
You're the one Zavala talks about.
Oh, I need more special.
All of you together, like Iron Lords.
There we go.
Oh, that's my shot.
Captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours. Zone A lost.
Okay, once I'm done with these weapons and I get my enhanced frenzy, I'm gonna head out and make some macaroni.
Sounds good.
When you gonna be streaming next?
Probably sometime around like 6 or 7.
Oh, today.
Oh, sorry, no, it's like 7 or 8. Yeah, I'm just going to Bible study. I'm coming back and I'm gonna stream.
Nice.
Zone A
I hope it is fun.
Zone advantage is yours.
Thank you.
I don't really know if that's supposed to. Is it supposed to be fun?
I enjoy it. Get to learn,
I'm
get to
not-
talk,
I'm
and see
not-
friends and community members, and
Oh, yeah.
it's like a sense of camaraderie, like you said earlier. Well, you get to
I'm
serve
still
God.
learning a little bit about all that.
Yeah. What about in particular? Like, what do you mean? Like, you're learning about like religion as a whole, or you mean like just how people are in the church? Like, what do you mean?
Like the depth that people can find in their faith,
Lost. The
Yeah.
hunt is on.
I guess,
This is your end.
if that makes
Fight
sense.
well.
I think it does.
But I'm learning about multiple different religions, like just how they conduct themselves and everything like that.
Yeah.
Practices.
I did that for a little while. Because I think like I said, one of the biggest questions that people are hitting me with was like, there's so many religions. How do you know that yours is the right one? And again, if you keep doing your research, man, you keep
Owls are
looking,
quiet.
you will find that answer for
Return to the
yourself.
fight.
And that I can promise you. You know, that's how I know that my religion is the one true religion. That's because of
Opponent claimed Zone B.
the answers that I found as far as looking. And I don't mean just like
Opponent claimed Zone A.
faith. I mean like genuinely looking up biblical evidence and
5 minutes.
artifacts and accuracy and testing things that they say happen in the Bible. You know what I'm
Zone
saying?
A
Like,
captured. 2 zones are
it's
yours.
pretty neat. But yeah, I encourage you to just keep looking.
Zone C lost.
Some of it's still hard for me to grasp, like not
Oh, yeah.
that it's hard to understand, but it's just hard to believe, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know. I was there too. Because even the stories like in the Bible, right? You tell me that Moses fasted for 40 days and 40 nights and then carried 2 stone tablets up a mountain. You're like, bro, what? Hello? Like,
Yeah.
what world are we living in where that can? And the only thing I can say that is that we're not living like in a world where that can happen. That's where you understand that that man truly walked with God, and that would be acknowledging a supernatural presence. Most people have problems doing that, and you can only
Yeah.
get to that point is if you do the research, you go see the things that actually back up the Bible, the evidence that we do have on this earth, you know? And that's what got me to the understanding that, yes, no man could do that, and it makes zero sense. Like, there had to be, if that happened, there had to be a supernatural presence there interfering. And like I said, you can only get to the point where you believe that by doing your research, by putting your time.
The flames have gone cold.
And reading and studying other religions, seeing what they have saying, comparing it. So, if it's something that's intriguing you, man, just keep keep nipping away at it.
Zone
It all depends on my mood in the current day.
Yeah.
Depends on what I'm willing to. I don't know. It's odd to explain.
No, it's not. I completely understand what you're saying. Some days you feel closer to it. Some days you feel like I don't really want to deal with it. And
my grandmother was extremely religious.
Now you are the hunted.
Yeah.
3 minutes left.
My parents, or my mother wasn't. She was more on the opposite atheist side. And I think having that conflict between the two kind of screwed up my perception of it, I guess.
Yeah. I think most of us really start out with some form of religion in our household, and then like we slowly maybe step away from it or inch away, or maybe it just falls off in the household or something
The
like
Iron
that.
Banner remembers
It's pretty
every
common.
outcome. This will be no exception.
It's just fascinating.
Yeah.
Certain
it truly
aspects
is.
of it.
Yeah.
You just
And I think that like one of the things
the
that
one
like,
I'm learning.
Huh? Go ahead.
The one I'm more or less learning about Japanese religion because I'm very intrigued in that whole culture. Seeing as I'm learning Japanese as well, so it would only make sense. Just the overarching idea of having such a deep, a deep. Of course, now that I'm trying to sound intelligent, I can't.
You don't have to. Just say what you're thinking.
Well, mine did just kind of shut down, so. As soon as I start trying to explain things, I can't.
Yeah.
Unless it's through text, because then, if it's through like a message or something, I can be so eloquent. As you can tell from how I speak now to my typing in the chat. Wait, are you gonna be doing just Iron Banner still later?
No, I think I'm gonna be streaming out Elden Ring, or I'll probably be coming back and playing some co-op or something.
Okay.
Probably be Elden Ring.
I've never. I don't know if I even said that. I never played a Dark Souls game.
Yeah, they're really neat. So I like how difficult they are. You know, that's always been my thing. I like that a lot.
Iron Banner.
Oh, get off me! I don't know how much I'm gonna keep playing Destiny because of this internet
Fire
stuff.
burns brightly in you
It's
all.
manageable, but I would rather be able to play Crucible all day
Yeah.
instead of just an hour a day before my internet just shits itself.
You
Doesn't
captured
work.
Zone C.
Sorry.
Opponent claims
There you
Zone
go.
A.
I'm gonna try to Blade this game.
So proud.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I don't even care if they're bad. I love the glaive so much. It's probably gonna be my main weapon no matter what.
I'm gonna pair with Barricade over Shield though. I carry it that bad because I have to be able to win games.
Well,
As far as like when I'm playing with viewers and stuff like that.
Once they fix the hit registration on both the melee and the shot, then I'll probably like it a lot more in Crucible.
Zone C lost.
Because I would rather be able to do damage than not.
Sit down, last word, boy.
Holy. Apparently, Suros Synergy gives an extreme buff to handling. Because it basically turns into Snapshot.
2 zones are yours.
Wow.
Zone A captured. Ah yes, the hunt is on.
What is on this thing?
Two down.
Oh, this is literally just a gun based around precision. As soon as you get a kill, it's gonna treat you right.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Of course, I hate Suros, so I'm not gonna use it.
Your power is an inspiration. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone
I put
advantage.
the trigger on
is
this thing, it did not
yours.
fire.
These weapons take. Is there a way to speed up the deep sight stuff on weapons?
Deep sight doesn't work. It's not about the weapon. It's all about your rank. And yes, you can speed
No, I mean
it
like
up.
on the weapons, like with the one.
Deep sight does not work on weapons. I'm gonna tell you.
How? Teach me.
Deep sight is a thing that the little orb you walk up to and you hold interact to, and you can see new platforms and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So in order to get that up, you have to rank up Finch. And so you can do that by, I would put a material recognizer in your, whatever it's called. It allows you to see materials at locations, because it's 200 every time. It's 200 reputation every time you pick up a location. Or sorry, a thing.
2 zones are yours.
Probably do that at some point tonight then. If I even can, because I don't even have Witch Queen. Because no, everything's behind that now.
Yeah. You could still rank him up. Oh,
just want my hands
if you
first,
go
and
to
then
the
I'm
throne
happy.
world, if you can go to the throne world, you can rank him up.
Yeah, I can. It just Finch doesn't have anything.
It's all locked,
He
right?
doesn't have anything in his inventory though. I have something that. Yes,
That shut them down.
I have something that it says to go to him to analyze it.
Zone
I
A
can't do anything
lost.
with it. Oh my god, it's done. Oh,
Okay, shoot your food.
I had to go and get my enhanced perk. Alright.
Zone B
Now this thing's gonna have
The
enhanced.
flames are lit, and
whatever.
you are the prey.
Whatever.
Alright,
it
Glaive
called?
was fun for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics.
Impulse Amplifier and Fury.
I have both of them
Did
on.
I say Fury? This is not Warframe.
I have Impulse Amplifier on and Thrash. But it is ain't worth it.
Another hunt will come soon.
Oh my god, what is the other... memory! Is it Fury? Is that what it's called?
Opponent claims
Oh,
zone
what
A.
perk does it do? What does the perk do?
No. Being in combat for a short time gives you extra damage
Frenzy.
Zone B
and like handling. Frenzy, that's what it is. I kept thinking it was Fury, like it was Warframe or something.
Opponent claims zone C.
Where's my last Ascendant Alloy?
I have no clue why this guy's solo tethering me, bro. Like what?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Alright. Perfect. Alright, that was my goal, so I'm out now.
Victory is yours for the taking. Seize it.
I might try and join other times if you're on Destiny. No.
Alright, bro, take it easy. I think he's gonna peek that again.
You too. Enjoy thyself.
You too, man.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. You strike as one. Zone A lost. You are victorious. More victories like this will carry the Iron Banner into a new age.
Level 14.
Iron Banner. Show me your strength. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Ace.
Zone C lost. A precious resource. Use it wisely. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay.
Zone B captured. Zone A lost. Zone captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. You cut their momentum. Keep pushing. Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Good counter. Now hit them again. 2 down. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone A lost. Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A lost. Zone B lost. Now you are the hunted. The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Five minutes remaining. Opponent claims Zone A. Zone C captured. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone A captured. You are in control. Show them what that means. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Zone B captured. Zone captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Opponent claims Zone C. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Zone B lost. Zone A lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down. The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Opponent claims Zone A. All of you together, like Iron Lords. Zone B captured. Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone B lost. Don't let up till it's over. One minute. Victory is within your grasp. Fight. Good counter. Now hit them again. Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours. 30 seconds. You are victorious. That was a battle worthy of
Yeah, we got
Iron
Icefall
Lords.
Mantis. Much better roll. Alright guys, I'm ending the stream here, man. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. For those of you that did, if you haven't already, smack that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribe. That's gonna do it for me. I'm out. Peace.